The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl here in Atlanta at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. A top 10 matchup. It is number 10 Florida taking on number... Christian Turner, the true freshman, on the jet sweep, gets down the sideline. Did he stay in bounds? The officials say yes. That's a Michigan touchdown.
I think that left foot is going to be the only foot in judgment right here, as I imagine they're going to have to take another look at this.
Wow. Talk about a tightrope. And certainly seems as if replay is going to want to take a look at least 2, if not 3 of those strides to see if you can say he was out of bounds.
Well, Ed Warner told us yesterday, you're going to see an hour opener, and that one looks, I don't see any green in between it. I think that one's pretty definitive to my eye right there, Bob.
David Reese was over there just to nudge Turner enough to the sideline.
Yeah, that's the only step in question right there. But Ed Warner, O-line coach,
the 8-yard line.
After reviewing the play, the runner's left foot was out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Be 3rd down and 1 at the 38-yard line. Please set the game clock to 13:46.
They want the deep ball up the seam, and it's dropped in perfectly to Van Jefferson, short of the pylon. They'll mark him out at the 3, 1st and goal Gators.
That's your number 1 receiver against the strong safety. Those are the matchups you want. You want to get Jefferson, and you can see it. He wins right off the snap. And you love...
And this time it's True Wilson to the right of Patterson in the shotgun. Play action. Fade route. Peoples-Jones. He's got it. That's a Michigan touchdown. Of the season for Donovan Peoples-Jones. That's still a touchdown if you execute. Michigan blocks the punt. And they'll be set up at the Florida 30-yard line. It looks like Jamarick Woods got it.
You just can't do it any better than that as he sticks his hand out at just the last second. You see the shuffle into it. And how many times do you see guys blocking kicks or blocking punts and just overrun it? I mean, he's...
Quarterback draw. Felipe Franks, 1st down and more. How about the end zone? How about a Florida touchdown?
Same look, 4 to the bottom, and it leaves really no linebackers in there other than this. This is the one guy you got to beat. That is it. You have got to make one guy miss. It is 5 on 5 in that situation. A tremendous block at the 2nd level.
Play action. Patterson looking downfield. He wants the deep one for Collins. Intercepted. Picked off all the way down at about the 5-yard line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a convoy. Let's see where they mark him out.
Safety look that he's going to get his post route, right? You got this safety to worry about. Well, watch what Chauncey does. Look at where he's at. He's right here, and he spins all the way back around. He totally bluffs Shea Patterson. I can't tell you how good that is. And he knows patience-wise. He doesn't do it right away. He wants to make sure to really set that hook for Shea. Let him think that he's got that post behind him, and he spins around. And wow, you want to talk about awareness, Mr. Wischusen? That's about as good as it gets.
Michigan only gave the ball away.
To run.
Finds Pirine for a walk-in touchdown.
Same formation, but this time look at the numbers here of Michigan. You've got 6 defenders in the box, so that means I've got one-on-one situations, and what you got to watch here is that block. And that block is legal. Why? Because that ball is caught behind the line of scrimmage. That's our former quarterback, Mr. Tony. He's taking 2, so his buddy Pete Ryan can catch with some space and get it in the end zone.
A pitch to Jordan Scarlett and a walk-in touchdown.
That's just really good football from that guy that's been doing it at the highest of levels for a long time. Why Dan Mullen was brought here, why that fan base was so excited to have him. You saw him on a 4th and run. Get Tony right out on the jet sweep out into space. That time, just the fake and the little option on Furbush.
Fade to Tariq Black. He's got it. That is a Michigan touchdown. Right over the
and leaders, and it was Shea. It was in the ear of everybody. And he backed it up. He backed that talk up with some dimes right there. And does he possess the ball? Ooh. I think Tariq pins that ball early to his
down and long. And P-Ron gets into the secondary at 3rd and 20 and gets into the end zone.
What a call by Dan Mullen. A 2-safety look. The Wolverines on their heels, and you better not be on your heels. We saw Scarlett earlier with a tremendous run, breaking tackles, and P. Ryan. And here on the precipice of a 10th win this season, ending this year in the top 10, and a big block.
Michigan blocks the punt, and it goes through the back of the end zone for a safety.
And that's block number
to 34-15.
The only unfortunate thing there for Michigan is there's so much steam.
Jay Patterson tipped ball at the line, and it's intercepted. Gardner Johnson to the house.
So it turns out, Bobby, this Gardner Johnson guy is pretty good. Had the play of the game, in my opinion. His interception earlier, 13-10, a 1-score game. And I think he just secured himself with his 2nd, the MVP.